we think we know, but we got no idea. It's called reality, believe it's not clear. It's all about perception, not erection, no water retention. Or an election, we're all makers, it's our invention. And I'm rhythm, I get it, misses it, we're never missing. You think the boys ever kissing, but I recover this living. And see, I got my own business, daddy died, and I got driven, but the ism was given. And it is written in visions inside of alien prisons, because I made my decision before this body was given. And when I would be spitting, white girl with kids has her wisdom, repping for all of my women. Patient, swimming in sea like I'm a venom G. Hope you understand me. If you don't, hit me up. We can discuss the theories and queries I enter. I don't know much, but I venture to prove myself wrong. To keep rewriting my songs to unattach and play gongs. To never worry about right and wrong. And instead create a space where everyone could create, not assimilate. Let each voice be heard without hate. At any rate, I will translate. Are you down to see it there around 8? Word is a day, but don't be late, cause this world has got us by the balls. None of the riddles have been solved. Like, what is this all for? Some are concerned about the fall. Some are convinced there is a wall that we all gon' crawl, that we can't overcome. Again, we're all one. Have you heard about the propaganda? Manipulate and shape your brand out. That little voice inside you understand.
Hello and welcome to the Multidimensional Mission Show. On this show, I research amazing but true topics beyond the veil of what we call reality, and I'm your host, Jeremy. You can call me the Meat Geek. Today, it's my pleasure to welcome the one, the only, Kellee Maize to the show.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
Kellee, nice to be here.
Yeah. So Kellee Maize is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter. Her first album, Age of Feminine, was released in 2007. And since then, she has released 3 more albums: Aligned Archetype 2010, Integration 2011, and Owl Time 2012. And she has been involved in the music business for just over a decade, has recorded and released 3 full albums, leading to a handful of singles. And so her music is very inspirational. I highly recommend you check it out. And you can Google her on Google search for female rapper displaying her website as a #1 hit. And she can be seen on the YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Kellee Maize. So Kellee, welcome to the show. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, I've already introduced you a bit, but please tell me in your words a bit about yourself, your journey to understand your real you, your higher self, you could say, your creative self. Tell us a bit about how you got to this point.
Well, I guess I've always been sort of like a seeker in a way. I've always questioned a lot of things in society and in my own life and in my own self. I'm adopted, so I had a little bit of a, felt a little different from others because I didn't really know anybody until I was much older that was also adopted. So I think I've just always had that type of mentality. I've been into astrology when I was in my teens and dealt with some loss of close family members that kind of made me, just question the nature of reality and why we're here and what we're doing here. And I, went through a lot of different bouts with various, I guess, quote unquote mental illnesses, depression and anxiety issues, and was, diagnosed with various things, and eventually kind of realized that, it was all manifestation of just, things that I hadn't dealt with or emotional issues that I hadn't dealt with. So I have kind of, music has always been a huge part of my life, whether I was, as a kid, I was always dancing and singing and expressing myself, writing rhymes in my head. I was into hip hop at a really young age, and I saw hip hop as kind of like a way. I learned so much about the world and got pretty angry about the world in general, just from what I learned from underground hip hop, and then I just started to kind of sing and write hip hop music.
It's become your muse.
Yeah, I guess
express
so.
yourself.
Yeah, definitely. And then and so once I kind of realized that I could have I could actually change my state of being through different, spiritual sort of practices, that became a huge shift in my life, and so many things changed, and I became so much happier and more productive and more capable of, having great relationships and all that kind of good stuff. So I just felt like, then my music started to sort of be less cathartic and about me, and became more about sharing these things that have helped me so much in my life. I feel like I was given these gifts from different people, and I want everyone to have access to this information that can, actually shift consciousness, not only personally, but, from a planetary standpoint. So this become the reason that I'm on this path of like doing music as my, more or less full-time focus.
Well, Kelly, I must say that's a lovely and very touching story because just listening to your music has really helped me. Um, it really resonates with me. I find it's very deeply spiritually and emotionally touching music. And it's very exciting as well.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're going to take a little break here, and we're going to continue with the next question in the next video. So you're watching the Multidimensional Mission Show. I'm your host, Jeremy, the Meat Geek, and we're going to ask the next question about Kellee Maize inspiration, source of inspiration for her music. Please stay tuned. You're watching the Multidimensional Mission Show, and don't go away.
I might be drinking wine, then freaking out and coming back to find, just to make sure you got the right impression of what I'm here to do. I know you wanna hate me or date rape me or make fun or call me flaky, but just consider a book falls apart without its cover. We all come in strange packages. We must discover the undercover meeting deep inside each other. Why do you think it's so simple to call someone greasy, a skeezy, a cheesy, a sleazy? But saying I love you ain't easy. In fact, some say it's hard. 'Cause this is a prison planet, and we are all at large. But the beings have entered to put the many back in charge. Illuminati knowledge of a few is now there for the masses. The drastic, the shaking asses, the how to lower classes, teaching a new magic in another fashion. You ain't gotta have money to know that you could make it, or be aware of heart to know that you could break it.
And I'm the owner of the Multidimensional Mission Show. YouTube channel is called M Dimensional Mission. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I would even appreciate it more if you would like this video, add it to your favorite list, leave comments below this video, subscribe to the M Dimensional Mission YouTube channel, the Multidimensional Mission Show, and check out my blog, the Multidimensional Mission.blogspot.com.ca, by the way, as well as Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter on the link below, as well as my Facebook fan page, the Multidimensional Mission. Check it out on Facebook, and please share it with such social networks as Twitter, Facebook, other social media websites. And tell all your friends about these these topics I talked about, and I appreciate all your support. And never stop asking questions. I'm Jeremy. and I'm the owner of the Multidimensional Mission Show. YouTube channel is called M-Dimensional Mission. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I would even appreciate it more if you would like this video, add it to your favorite list, leave comments below this video, subscribe to the M-Dimensional Mission YouTube channel, the Multidimensional Mission Show, and check out my blog, the Multidimensional Mission.blogspot.com.ca, by the way, as well as Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter on the link below, as well as my Facebook fan page, the Multidimensional Mission. Check it out on Facebook, and please share it with such social networks as Twitter, Facebook, other social media websites, and tell all your friends about these these topics I talk about. And I appreciate all your support, and never stop asking questions.